Now we're going to look at a triangle from the armbar position. It's very common when you get your foot through and they're both on the same side of the shoulder that the person comes up to their knees and we hit the triangle. It's common. A lot of people know that. We're going to spend 3 seconds looking at that. But what I want to show you today is what we can do when the person just lays flat on their back. They keep their arms nice and tight, but they don't have any intention of coming up. It's important that we have an aggressive way to make them transition or finish them. All right, so I'm in that armbar position. You know, Mike has his hand clasped, whether you have hands towards the legs, which is usually my preferred method, or arms towards the head, which is more common, okay? I am going to use the leg that's over the body to try and push on the bicep. For whatever reason, my foot slipped through, or more commonly, when I'm really trying to break his arm, I push so hard that his hands break, my feet come through, and then he re-grabs them. That happens sometimes. It's very frustrating. But bottom line, both of my legs are on the same side of his head. So I'm here, I'm over, he comes out straight up to his knees, and you can see his head is right in that triangle position. I get the triangle. Mike is a good blue belt. He knows that the triangle is there if he sits up. So anytime that my leg comes through, he just likes to chill here. So what I like to do is control. I pull my knee out just a little bit, and I'll control this arm here. That keeps everything nice and tight and limits his ability to be able to move out the back. If he does try to do that, it'll pull my body because I'm connected to his body. So this was over, right? This is where I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand out of the armbar position, and I'm going to thread it on the inside of my leg underneath his head and grab my leg right here. Now that I've done this, the triangle is going to be in effect, but it's going to be a lot different. The pressure is going to come from the outside on the shin. You're going to find that this is a much more painful triangle. I will lift with my elbow to be able to bring that leg underneath, and then I'm going to squeeze my legs together. So instead of having the triangle and squeezing my knees this way, I come here, I pull this in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze this way. All right? My knees are still going together, but it's going to be the boniest part of your leg against the softest part of the neck. It's going to be terrible, okay? Let's look at it again. Same position. So I was here. I had the arm bar. Oh, man, I missed it. I pushed through. Oh, my foot went to the same side. I turn my leg out and control nice and tight, right? Arm comes here, and it's going to go on the inside. It can't come on the outside. It has to go on the inside of the leg here and control. When I control, I'm pulling in, and then I bring this leg off to the side here. When I do that, I'm going to squeeze in with my heel at the same time as I'm squeezing. So here, pulling, control, and squeeze. One more time. This is the only angle that we really need because it's the only really important one. Control, foot. Oh man, it came through. Control here, right? Nice and tight. Taking this leg off if you want. Hand to the inside, control. Once you're here, guys, he's not getting out. Here. Don't try to lift him up and bring him on top of you. We want to finish him right on his side. We're going to bring that leg over here. You're already tapping. Nice and tight. Here, pulling in, control, nice and tight, squeeze.
Bony.
Bony. It's a bony.